Now, transition year can be a wonderful opportunity for budding entrepreneurs to develop their ideas, and that's definitely the case with 16-year-old Niall Foody from Letterkenny in County Donegal. His product has already won a major Young Entrepreneur Award, but for Niall, who has Asperger's syndrome, the rewards of getting into business are far greater than either prizes or money.
From a small office in his house, Niall Foody packages the product he developed for his transition year business programme. And when he has a lot of orders to fill, he employs his sister Laura to help. The product is called Key You In, basically a safety illuminator for around door locks to help people open their doors in the dark.
I feel that it's helping them find the locks at night time, and that's taking that little bit of hassle that you have in your life out of it, and that makes people happier. They're just a sticker, you stick them around the lock, and they take the UV rays from the sun, and they take in light during the day, and they let it only as much as it needs out at night again.
When you go to a trade show, you have this demonstration box.
Demonstration box.
Now, it's hard to show on camera, but what's the idea of it?
It shows you what happens at night time, the difference between day and night with their KUNs and how they affect at night time. These are the biggest seller, the PVC door handles. And I've got these things that I've invented recently called sticky switches for the light switches as well.
We're going to be looking at the products and services. There's different scenarios there, and we're going to be taking...
Niall's business began in school, Errigal College in Letterkenny, where the business department is keen to give pupils hands-on experience of business.
Niall started trading just before Christmas. We took him to a trades fair in the Mount Errigal Hotel here in Letterkenny, and the response was huge. And since that, his product has really developed.
What potential do you see for his product and for Niall as an entrepreneur going into the future?
I see huge potential. Even the response now in terms of his business, I can see it really developing, and Niall setting up and running his own business, which is, again, the ultimate aim here at the college.
And helping students like Niall to develop their ideas, Errigal College involves them in different programmes like Build a Bank, Junior Dragon's Den and Foróige's youth enterprise programme, NFTE.
We're going to have limited trade, okay, which means you can trade within your own countries. It's a business development programme. We use it as a means of building self-confidence. The kids also get a chance to develop their own idea and take it from just a bare shell of an idea all the way through to a functioning business. The beauty of the programme as well is that they keep the rewards. So it's a big motivator, you know. They get whatever money they make. They get a seed grant from the organisation of €15, which just allows a small startup, but it allows them, what we always promote is the idea that if you can turn €1 into €2, you can turn $1 million into $2 million.
Niall's €15 startup has already brought him great success. In January, he won NFTE's International Business Plan competition, and the prize is a trip to New York, where he'll represent Ireland at NFTE's 25th anniversary gala dinner.
I never seen him as excited the day that he came back from Dublin, and the delight in his face, because it's not very easy to excite Niall.
He has Asperger's. So have you seen much of a change in him?
He has more direct contact with people, he's more confident in himself, so he is, and you know, he's mixing better and communicating better, definitely, through the encouragement he's got from not alone winning, but actually taking part and having to put together presentations and to be more organised in that way.
And teachers would have commented to me in relation to that he is more self-confident in other subjects. And recently we've introduced Mandarin Chinese into the transition year curriculum, and Niall is studying Mandarin Chinese here at the college and is embarking on a cultural exchange trip to China in August, which is another huge success for Niall.
But it took a lot of hard work and late nights to get to this point. Now Niall sources his material in Belfast, has it cut to shape locally, 2 Letterkenny shops stock his products, and he has a website up and running.
It's got my contact details there, that you can ring me and I'll get the product to the people.
Would you hope to develop that so people could actually buy online?
Yes, of course, that would be the easiest method, and I'm looking into setting that up in the near future.
Are you making a few bob at the moment?
I'm making a few bob at the moment.
You're not going to tell us anymore?
Nah.
Good businessman.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself after transition year and after school getting into business?
Of course, yes, indeed I do. I've got a couple of other ideas I'm hoping to develop after I fully develop this one.
And are you going to tell us what they are?
Nah.
Dealing with people and trying to market the product and sell it, and even with people in general, like, he's far more outgoing, and I think he's definitely more confident in himself, like, you know, so it's really good to see that as a positive, if nothing else. Like,
You must be very proud of him.
We're delighted, absolutely thrilled. You know, he's worked hard, he never gave up. He always said that, you know, I can do rather than I can't do, and I think he's getting his rewards now.
Well, let's hope that Niall and his mother Claire have a fabulous time in New York next week. Now we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we will be meeting what I reckon are the movers and shakers of Ireland of the future. Don't go away, we'll talk to you again in a couple of minutes.